Guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am late to the game, but better late than never. I will be using the new Decay Aina palette. This palette is amazing and I love the look I created with it. And I cannot wait to create more looks with this. So if you would like to see how I got this look, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay guys, so I am so excited for this video today. This is the Decay Aina palette, and if you haven't already seen it, which I'm sure you have because I'm late and it's been out for a while, but here are these shades. This palette is so versatile and you can probably just create so many looks with it, so I'm super excited about that. So I already went in with my brows and my foundation because it's pretty redundant at this point. I've done it in just about all my videos and I have a brow video up, but numbers don't lie and that video has the least amount of views, so I didn't feel like you guys wanted to see my brows. So first, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna prime my lids, and I'm gonna go in with this Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 240. And I'm just gonna put a little here and there. And then I'm going to take this concealer brush and I'm just going to blend this. Okay, now to set my lids, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty powder. And this is the banana powder. And I'm gonna use the same brush to set. Okay, I think for my crease shade, I'm gonna go in with the shade Ginger. And I'm just gonna go in with this angled blending brush. And what I'm gonna do with this is just put it in my crease. Oh, these shades are so pigmented. Now I'm just working this shade throughout my entire crease, bringing it into my inner corner and back out. And I'm going in very lightly with this shade because it is so pigmented. I want to be able to build it up if I want it to be darker. Now I'm going back in with the shade Ginger and I'm just going to add more color to my crease. This is probably my favorite matte shade in this palette, for sure. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with just a clean, fluffy brush. I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques multitask eye brush, and I'm just going to diffuse the harsh line. Okay, now with another blending brush, if I can find one. Okay, with another blending brush, this is the Aisling Organics brush in the number 389. I'm gonna go in with the colored edges. And I'm going to put this in my crease as well. Starting in my outer V and just working it into my crease. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back in with edges again, and I'm just gonna keep building this up until I get the pigment that I want. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the brush that I used to diffuse the harsh lines. I'm gonna go back in and do the same thing. Okay, now taking another blending brush, I am gonna go in with the shade Credit. And I'm just gonna focus this on my crease for right now. Not my crease. I'm just gonna focus on the outer V of my eye. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this Farrah brush and the number 35E, and I'm just going to blend this all together. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with, okay, this looks crazy, but we're gonna clean up the edges. But first I'm gonna go in with this Fenty Beauty Concealer, and I'm going to do a half cut crease with this. Okay, so cut creases are not my specialty, but I'm trying. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the brush that came with the palette, and I'm gonna use this flat side, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Sponsored, probably my favorite glitter shade that comes with the palette. And I'm just gonna start this on the outer parts of my eye. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go in with one of my synthetic brushes. And I'm gonna leave the space in the inner parts of my eyes empty because I'm going to add another shimmer shade. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the brush that I applied Credit with. I'm just gonna blend this through my crease, kind of darkening at the inner corner. Okay, now with another synthetic flat brush, I'm gonna go in with the shade Lituation. And I'm just going to add this in between Credit and Sponsored to help blend these two together. Now I'm gonna go back in with the shade Credit just to darken up my outer V. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques large. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go in with another flat brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I'm gonna go in with the shade here, and I'm gonna put this in my inner corner. Now I'm gonna go back into Sponsored and darken this up. I think I'm gonna go in with my finger. Okay, I think I wanna put the shade Trust Issues on top of the gold shimmer that I used in my inner corner. Now I'm gonna go in Tightline. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with concealer, and I'm gonna first go in with the Fenty concealer. Just gonna apply a little of that here. And then on top of that, I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl. This is the True Blend Undercover concealer in the shade M100. And then I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush. And I'm just gonna kind of work this in. And then I'm gonna go in with my Real Technique sponge and just continue blending this in. My foundation brush just to blend out the ends of the concealer. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and set my concealer, and I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques. This is the Multitask Cheek Brush. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the shade. I'm gonna go in with the shade Trust Issues. The shade here. I'm gonna put this on my brow bone. And I'm gonna stick this in my inner corners. Now I'm gonna go in with some bronzer, and I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Sunny Bunny bronzer and the Morphe M530 brush. I'm gonna kind of use this for a contour. And then I'm gonna go in with my butter bronzer, and I'm gonna use this for a bronzer. Now I'm gonna do my under eye. And I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Ginger. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Edges. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of Credit on as well. And now I'm gonna take the shade Sponsored. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with blush, and I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop Super Shock Cheek, and this is the matte blush in the shade Between the Sheets. And I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques angled multitask brush. I feel like blush makes the biggest difference when you're doing makeup. It really just brings the whole look together. Now I'm gonna go in with this Milani blush, and this is in the shade Luminoso. I'm just gonna add this on top. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of powder and clean up my contour. Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite lashes, the Teddy lashes from Kiss. Okay, so for mascara, I'm gonna go in with this It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the liquid lipstick in the shade Stripped. Okay, for highlight, I'm gonna go in with my go-to BH Cosmetics Blushing and Bali palette, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Glisten. And I'm just gonna put this on the high points of my cheeks. And now I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Okay guys, this is the final look. I had so much fun playing with these colors. This palette is amazing. The colors are amazing. They're so versatile. They're so creamy and blendable and pigmented, and I'm pretty sure this is my favorite palette right now. I really think she did a really great job picking the colors and making this palette. So you go girl, Jackie Aina. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, please stop what you're doing and subscribe to my channel, like, share, and make sure you're following me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is always in the description and always is in the description bar down below. All the products all the products I use will be listed down in the description bar as well. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.